Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, The Wanderlust Lifestyle. In today's video, we are taking you on a magical, foggy adventure to one of the most dreamy spots in Vietnam. Yes, Bana Hills. But ours came with a twist. But before I start the video, do not forget to like, subscribe and share, and do press the notification bell to get updates on any of my travel videos. We started our journey from Hoi An, which is around 65 kilometers away from the Bana Hills. We did take a private cab. You can also use Grab, and if you prefer a shorter route, consider traveling from Da Nang. Bana Hills is not your average tourist spot. It's basically a European-style fantasy land built on the top of a mountain by Sun World. The entry fee is around 9 lakh Vietnamese dong per adult, about 3000 INR. And it includes the cable car ride, which is one of the longest and highest in the world. The views from it, insane. This cable car ride is actually in the Guinness Book of World Records for being the longest non-stop single-track cable car in the world. It takes around 20 to 25 minutes and offers jaw-dropping views of the surrounding forest and hills. Well, unless it's covered in clouds like during our trip. Wrong decision to come to Bana Hills in winters. It's only for nothing else. Now here's where our trip gets interesting. Instead of doing the usual day trip, we preferred to stay overnight at the Marqueur Da Nang French village. It is exactly inside the French village. Welcome to our room in Bana Hills. This is Marqueur at the French village. And here's our small and cozy room. This is the superior room which I have booked. This is the entire room. It has a bed, table, walking desk, and the TV. There's a heater as well. There's a fan. And the view is of French village. Look at the view. It's completely foggy. So, I don't know. And this is the tea coffee maker. This is this locker for keeping expensive stuff. Here is the wardrobe. It's a very spacious wardrobe. Our room costed us around INR 9,000 for 2 people, and breakfast was also included. We went in January and literally everything was covered in fog. The moment we arrived, white out. But the best thing you get in the hotel is this heated pool. French village was hidden in mist, moody and mystical. We are in French village, Bana Hills, and
how's the weather?
It is literally foggy and foggy and foggy. French village is a very colorful European village, but we can only see black and white and some glimpses of yellow light and nothing else.
I think that's more of an aesthetic thing.
Yeah, it's actually nice. You know, it's looking beautiful. But if you don't want the fog, you have to come in summers. Basically, it is known for Golden Bridge. That is the Golden Hands. But I'm not sure what would be visible in this weather. Originally established by the French in the early 1900s as a hill station and retreat from the heat of the lowlands, Bana Hills was later transformed by Sun World into a full-fledged fantasy amusement park. And I mean fantasy in the truest sense. It's got a full-scale French village with European-style architecture, cobblestone streets, Gothic churches, and castles. It feels like stepping into a European movie set, but with a Vietnamese twist. This place has so many things to do, including an indoor amusement park in the area. So even if the weather isn't ideal, you will have things to do. This place has indoor arcade games, ride, wax museum, and whatnot. You can play, enjoy, and spend your day. So if you're traveling solo, couple, or with a kid, this place has something for each one of you. Since the weather was mystical, we preferred to stay indoor for quite some time. We went through the Jurassic Park area, played some video games like I Love Racing, and also watched some 5D shows. And the striking car was my favorite. But guess what? When we were out, we suddenly saw the fog disappear. But just for some time. This whole place feels like a dream. Part Disneyland, part Europe, part Vietnamese mountain escape. And yes, it is touristy, but in its best, most magical way. Whether you're a photographer, a nature lover, or just someone who loves quirky destinations, Bana Hills has something for you.
Close your eyes, hear the voice within calling. This heavy load got under your skin, all in. You got the white knuckles holding on it tight, keeping your feelings bottled up inside. Heading for collision in the night. To really live, you gotta die.
While exploring these misty streets, we also found out that this place offers free beers during happy hours, which was just a fun surprise. Sitting in a quiet corner sipping beer in the clouds, unforgettable. For the day, we mostly wandered around, enjoyed the architecture, and let the fog guide us. Oh, did I tell you that apart from the hotel restaurants, there are many cafes, restaurants, eateries, and souvenir shops in and around this place. So if you have time, do not forget to explore those as well. A lot of people ask, is it worth staying overnight instead of a day trip? Honestly, yes. Especially if you want a crowd-free, peaceful version of Bana Hills. After 4 p.m. when the crowd is gone, you will get the whole Bana Hills to yourself and can wander around in the most beautiful way. As night fell over Bana Hills, the whimsical charm of the place took a hauntingly beautiful turn. The cold crept in, wrapping us in its icy charms as we wandered through cobblestone paths and medieval style buildings. How cold is it?
I can seriously feel like you're in Vietnam.
But the chill in the air didn't stop us. We found warmth in a lively restaurant that lit up in the night with vibrant night shows, bursting with colors and energy. We sipped on cold beer, bit into deliciously cheesy pizza, and soaked in the joyous performances that felt like a celebration in the middle of a gothic fairy tale. The contrast was perfect. A spooky yet cozy evening where fantasy met festivity. This place felt magical and completely surreal. We enjoyed to our core. Staying in Bana Hills is definitely worth it. The lamplit streets barely cut through the mist made every turn feel mystical and dreamlike. But do you know what's the best part of staying in Bana Hills?
And so here we go to see the Golden Bridge, and it's
6 a.m. in the
6 a.m. in the morning,
freezing cold.
It's fog all around, and as like we were there, checked in at the hotel, so we can easily get the access. All decked up, I was not prepared for this, so I had to take the ear cuffs from her. Looks quite trendy on me, matching with my jacket, but still like doesn't look that great, but kaam chala hua yaar. And here is the place.
Sunrise kuch hoga nahi,
Yeah.
because it's quite foggy. But let's see. Hopefully Saturday thoda light to mill.
Yeah.
So finally, here comes the best part of staying overnight. The early access to the Golden Bridge. While the cable car opens at 8:30 for the tourists, in-house guests get an early access from 6 a.m. in the morning at every 30 minutes interval. While the most tourists arrive mid-morning when it is super crowded. We walked up there around 6:30 in the morning and we were literally the only ones there.
We are in the Golden Bridge, or the Golden Hands Bridge of Vietnam, and it's quite foggy. It has a beautiful view and it is very famous. You know, Vietnam, whenever we say Vietnam, everyone can only think about Bana Hills and this Golden Hand. But it's better if you come in summers, because we only could see one hand and the other hand is not visible only, and it's quite cold. So avoid winters. Otherwise, if you want or if you love foggy weather, then I think it's a good time.
Although not your typical postcard shot, but way more special. Sure, it was still foggy. We couldn't see the valley below, but it was hauntingly beautiful. Stone hands slowly appeared through the mist, and the quietness made it feel like a sacred place. We walked a little and found ourselves in the misty flower garden, and the best part, there was not a single person. We got the flower garden completely to ourselves. The fairy tale vibe in the early morning made our day. While on Bana Hills, there is something exciting to do. Yes, the Alpine Coaster. It's a self-run roller coaster and gives you the ultimate French village view. But again, we got to see just clouds. And in the morning, it gets extremely cold. But what's better than a chef-prepared hot omelette and a bowl of pho?
Yeah, bidding goodbye to Bana Hills.
Goodbye to Bana Hills and the extreme cold weather out over here. And we can just see cloud and fog all over the place.
Yeah, a bad decision to come in winters.
But I would say a good experience altogether, because it's a wonderful place to be at. So yeah.
And it's actually a huge place.
It's very huge actually. And it has a lot to do inside. I think we technically did 50% of it, I would say. Not
True.
even 100% of it, because
True.
of the extreme weather conditions. But yeah, would like to come back again, obviously. So the view behind us, pretty amazing. Okay, it's entirely like I can see trees and if you see far back there, I can just see the mountains. Okay, and the view is actually really very good from here.
Yeah, and
We
if
can't
there's
deny.
no fog, I guess the view would be better. Like
It would be amazing,
you know,
actually.
especially from from French Village to Golden Bridge, you can see the entire French Village from up, and it looks really good. But we are not so much lucky, and we actually knew about this because we planned in
Winters.
this month, planned in January. So if you want a clear sky and perfect perfect photo and perfect views, then of course plan after March.
And finally, we had a quieter and more immersive experience in the Bana Hills, even with fog. So January, it was cold, foggy, mystical. But for us though, the fog made the experience. But before I end this vlog, here are some quick tips, especially if you're coming during winters. Most important is to carry warm clothes. It gets quite cold up there. And for the in-house guests, the cable car closes around 9 p.m. So if you're down, make sure to reach French Village by that time. Book your hotel early, especially if you are going during holidays. And finally, even if the fog hides the view, embrace the magic, because sometimes the best memories are made in the mist.